Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I am here to do your Twin Flame Soulmate Love reading for the month of November. And I am doing this reading a little bit differently, just for better lighting, and I want you to be able to see the cards better and to see me shuffle. So this is a general reading for the zodiac sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. All cross watchers are welcome. And please know that this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate and cannot resonate with every single Capricorn out there. So please take what resonates, throw out the rest, and remember that energy is fluid. It ebbs, it flows, it shifts, it changes. It is reversible and interchangeable. So cross watchers, if you need to flip the script, then by all means do so. I want to welcome new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here, and I welcome back returning subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of the likes and the shares and the subscribes. This community means everything to me. You are what makes the community, and this is why I come on here and do the readings that I do, and for the simple fact that I absolutely have a passion and a love for the tarot and reading cards. So Capricorn, I was guided. You're the only sign as of right now. I only have 2 other readings up there. I'm going to be bringing out all of the readings for November. My energy, I try not to keep up, and I will not keep up with every other tarot reader out there. I work 6 days a week, and in between that, I am doing personal readings. But for the month of November, 30 days of gratitude. If you go on my community tab, you will see that I post about, I'm a day late, so I have to do day 4 and day 5 today to catch up. But the 30 days of gratitude also includes all of my 45-minute readings throughout the month of November is $22.22 if you would like to book a personal reading. The directions or the instructions are in the description box below. And the other thing is that each sign is going to get 2 readings this month of November. I'm going to first get out all of the zodiac signs, and I'm able to do 1 to 2 a day. So whenever they all get out, they will get out, but they're all going to come out, and then I will start doing bonus readings for all of the signs as well before the end of November. So what I was guided to do, Capricorn, and you are the only sign so far, like I said, is the only one. I usually start out with my Moonology cards, and I am, but I was guided to choose my Earth Magic. I have my Earth Magic deck. I was feeling, here's the Earth Magic deck that I'll be using. I combined both the Moonology cards with the Earth Magic deck. I was being called and pulled to pull them both for you for overall energy throughout the month of November for you, Capricorn, for you and your connection with your person, with your sacred soul connection, your divine counterpart. I've pulled, now I ended up pulling more. There's a lot going on, and as I was meditating over this reading before pulling cards, I actually have some incense burning that is that aligns with the root chakra. So I'm feeling that for the group that I'm being tapped into, the Capricorns that I'm being tapped into, root chakra healing, I feel that there might be some out there that is feeling very unsettled, off-center, not feeling very safe and secure within their connection or within their life at this moment. This moment in time, the energies are heavy. We are in the Scorpio season, Mercury retrograde. There's a lot going on. So I feel that for, again, there's a group out there of Capricorn that I feel is they're not feeling very grounded and secure. And that is what the root chakra is. It's our foundation. It's about how safe and secure we feel in our physical surroundings, our 3D world. It also taps into our finances, our money story. It also taps into family of origin, which is childhood wounding, old conditioning, old paradigms and beliefs and things like that. So if that has been coming up for you Capricorns, just know that it's coming up for you to to acknowledge, to recognize, to look at, to feel through, to forgive and let go and release. So let me start. Let me start. We have a new moon in Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. It's a new moon energy. Bring love into the situation. What I feel along with the waterfall, effortless. What I feel, Capricorn. Bringing love into the situation, I feel that this is something that you need personally, that bringing love into the situation is bringing love into into your own being, into your own self. I'm feeling for the group I'm tapping into, things have been hard, things have been painful, and forgive yourself. I'm the purple here, tap into your insight, your intuition, third eye, and really listen to your inner voice, like the high priestess energy, but bring love into the situation. And I'm feeling with the waterfall, allow the love to come through you very effortlessly. If you can see the picture and you can close your eyes and imagine a waterfall, a rushing waterfall. Even go to YouTube and pull up an image of a rushing waterfall. The water falls effortlessly. And when it comes to love and relationships, it should be, yes, there is some kind of effort involved, but it should feel the love that flows between you and your divine counterpart, or any other kind of situation, friendship, family. It should feel effortless. If it's something that has been feeling like an utter and complete chore, then that is an alert to you, or a sign to you that there is something that either needs to be healed within you, within your person, or within the connection. And if it's not feeling effortless, and you're constantly feeling like you're hitting block upon block, then it's time to step back, tap into your insight, and bring love into the situation. And this love that you need to bring into first is for yourself. Love who you are. Love even the flaws. I'm being asked to say, even quote flaws, or what you see as flaws, which really aren't. That's to bringing love into the situation. And when you do this, things around you, situations around you, relationships, friendships, family, all of that is going to start to feel effortless to you. Full moon in Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The answers you need are coming. And we also have Desert Vision Quest. What I'm picking up along with the waterfall and bring love into the situation, you first need to bring love into the situation. You first need to bring love into your being, into your heart, filling up your own cup. It might mean that you need to take a vision quest. Now, an actual physical vision quest is someone that takes very little items, but a few sacred items. They go out into the desert with just enough water and a few sacred items. And this is where they really, really tap in and get in touch with themselves, with their higher voice, with their higher power. But you don't need to go into the desert. What this is that this reminds me of the Hermit card in the tarot. This is time for you to step back, pull back, and listen to yourself, listen to your voice, listen to that voice and spirit and the universe and your higher power, because the answers you need are coming. And then once that happens, and the only way that can happen, Capricorn, is if you are trusting and listening to your higher self, your higher power, spirit, universe, God, whoever, whatever you resonate with. That is when you're going to be able, that's when you're going to get the answers. And that's when you're going to be able to communicate and to speak your truth. You can speak your truth in a very effortless way, and with unconditional love. And that unconditional love comes with its boundaries. So you can speak your truth in a very loving way, but still be able to establish boundaries that are not going to be crossed. So then we have the new moon in Taurus. We are coming upon, I think, a full moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. There is prosperity. There is prosperity that is waiting for you, that is waiting for the opportunity for you to take. But Taurus zeroes in on self-worth. Check in, where are you in the area of self-worth? If you are not feeling worthy of the prosperity that is awaiting for you, then that is something that when you pull back, that is something that you can really tap into, and you get the answers that is needed, and the answers in what steps you need to take to bring love more into yourself, so you can take advantage of the prosperity that is lying ahead for you. With that is the tree grounding. So again, like I said before, I even pulled out the cards and I lit incense. The root chakra, feeling grounded, feeling safe and secure. It goes along with the new moon in Taurus. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus, you don't have to. Taurus is a very steadfast and loyal, grounded, nurturing sign and energy. And so it's time to get grounded. If you are feeling very off center, not feeling grounded at all, so this is an alert to you. You can light incense for one, that like patchouli and frankincense and myrrh, all of the earthy scents. Crystals can be used, which is, some crystals are smoky quartz, black tourmaline, obsidian, some of the like deeper reds, like garnet is one of them. And also even wearing the colors, reds and browns and blacks, earth colors, eating, we're now in the fall going into winter on the northern hemisphere. So it would be root vegetables, soups and stews and things like that, depending on where you live. That's going to help you feel grounded and more in touch with who you are. And so this is here. And then up here, these are some, I don't know why, I usually start up here, but I just felt the need to start down here. But the main energy, like the overall energy, is all here. Waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. Full moon in Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. So the energies, like I said in the beginning of the video, they're very intense. We are in Scorpio season, and Mercury retrograde. So if things from your past are starting to surface and come up, they're meant for you to examine and to look at and to re-examine and reassess all areas of your life to make sure that a win-win outcome can be forecast. And the colors that I see, all of the different shades of pinks, and then there's a few shades of purple. That is the heart center. The heart center and your third eye. This is heart. These need to be very, very heart-centered, soul-centered decisions coming from your heart, speaking from your heart and your soul. Libra is all about balancing the scales, integrity, truth, seeking truth. And that's the only way a win-win outcome can be forecast, is when you seek the truth within yourself and you speak your truth, regardless of what other people around you are going to think or feel. And that doesn't mean that, I don't mean that in a negative or nasty way. It's very important, Capricorn, for you, like I said, to balance the scales for yourself, to fill up your own cup, to bring love into the situation, because that love truly is self-love. It is filling your own cup, and the energies, like I said, they are gaining momentum, and they're going to continue to gain momentum. But you can also take a step back because if you feel like time is speeding up or you don't have enough time and it's intense, that's when it's best to take a step back and to just listen to your own voice. And some of these ways, because we have shaman, ancient healing wisdom. This might indicate that if you Reiki sessions, if you are in touch with an energy healer to balance your energy, this is all about utilizing ancient healing. That could be your nutrition, eating a little bit lighter if you're feeling very heavy, or if you aren't feeling grounded, that also. Use the power of nutrition to fuel your body. It's very important. Energy healing is another. There could be maybe coaching, even counseling or therapy, because it's getting in touch. We have lightning, power. What I feel is that this is your personal power. Personal power. I feel that you haven't been feeling very centered within your personal power, or you might begin to feel in the solar plexus area that your inner strength, see, mountain strength with power. This is all about your personal power, your inner strength. And this card with the mountain, it's learning how to be that mountain, even if there's a storm raging in and all around you. That's part of the vision quest. That's part of getting grounded within yourself, within your personal power. This has to do with self-worth and self-confidence. So if you haven't been feeling that, then it's time to take steps to feel that, because we have Gaia nurturing. Nurture yourself. You've done a lot of nurturing for everybody else, especially when it comes to your divine counterpart and soul connection. But it's time to nurture you. This whole vibe that I'm feeling is that you are in a place that needs grounding, that needs nurturing, and that the energies in and around you is gaining momentum. You might be feeling that everything is kind of chaotic. And so this is to heal, is to tap into your inner strength and personal power, to ground yourself and to bring that love into yourself and nurture yourself, because as you do this, and this is a process, and it's going to probably, what I'm feeling is going to continue from now throughout November, and probably most likely into the rest of 2019, because starting in 2020, spring equinox, rebirth, you are ready for a rebirth. Things are going to shift and transform like the spring equinox. For something important might happen, might be going on, or might be happening or opening up for you by the spring equinox. But more importantly, this is about fertility and creation and a rebirth. I feel that this is a rebirth of your soul, a rebirth of your life and everything in and around it, including your soul connection, you and your person. So that is the energies, Capricorn, that I'm feeling for you. I'm going to put these aside to see if it might be needed, because so now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to tap into your person's energy. Who are they at this moment in time? What's on their mind? What are they thinking about? What's in their heart? What are they feeling? Thank you for your patience. I'm guided to shuffle until I'm told stop. So for Capricorn, their twin soul, their soulmate, their divine connection, divine counterpart, what's on their mind? Who are they at this moment in time, Spirit? What's going on with their soulmate, their divine connection? No. Okay. All right. Capricorn. First of all, This goes up here. All right, your person, right smack in the middle. Well, I'm going to start here first. The overall energy with where your person is in, what they're feeling, what's going on. We have the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the World card. So right off the bat that there has been a painful ending. There has been a painful ending. And with the devil in the middle, this ending, this painful ending, is due to this devil behavior. This could either be codependency, addiction, abuse, neglect, lower thought forms, energies, belief systems, old conditioning. This is the pain. This devil energy is what caused this painful ending. So a cycle has closed. There's a cycle that has closed and a new cycle has begun. It's like this is wrapping up. This is wrapping up this cycle. What I'm feeling is that with your person, because right here down in the middle there is the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. This has caused them severe, even though it's in reverse. In reverse, and I don't normally read reversals unless I'm being guided to. What I'm feeling coupled with the Five of Cups, because this is how it's laying. It's almost like waves of anxiety, waves of grief, waves of sadness. Capricorn, I feel like you were the one that walked away. You're the one that walked away from your person due to this devil type behavior. Now, remember, energy is fluid. It ebbs, it flows. It's reversible. So cross watchers, you can flip the script if need be, but I'm reading for the energy of the divine counterpart of Capricorn. So Capricorn, I feel that your person, that you have walked away. You have walked away. The Emperor, I feel, Capricorn, this is your energy. This is your energy. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. I know I'm starting off this way and I will get back to this, but this is what I've been zeroed in on. You've walked away. Walked away from this whole situation. What the first card to come out is the Lover's card with the Ace of Cups. What I feel, Capricorn, that with your divine counterpart, with your sacred connection, there needed to be a choice, needed to be made, a moral and ethical choice needed to be made in regards to this Ace of Cups. In regards to this Ace of Cups, choosing love, bring love into the situation. What I feel here is your person's energy, that they definitely know and have felt this connection to be very, it was very divine. It was a divine connection. It was a soul connection. It definitely, the love was there. The love was there and has been there. But there needed to be a choice needed to be made. A choice needed to be made, I feel, between one's connection and one's sanity, emotional and mental well-being, because the cup was not being filled. The cup was not being filled. We have the Nine of Swords with the Five of Cups. Like I said, there's waves of fear, anxiety, sadness, and grief, because there was no, the Emperor, the energy of the Emperor is about leadership and structure and order. And because of the devil here, there hasn't been any structure. There's been no structure. It's been feeling very out of control. So I feel, again, Capricorn, that you walked away, and your counterpart, your divine counterpart, is feeling the pain of this break, of this separation, of this painful ending. But it's closed out a cycle. It's closed out a very unhealthy, toxic cycle. And the choice was made The choice was made. Self-love was the choice. Self-love, loving oneself enough to walk away because whatever the situation was very toxic, and it had to end. It had to end because it was causing more pain than love. So what I'm going to do, Capricorn, now is that's where your person is. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tap into your energy, Capricorn. What are you feeling? How are you feeling? What are you thinking? What is your energy at this moment in time? What's on your heart? What's in your heart and on your mind? All right. Capricorn, where are they? Yes, yes. Okay, Capricorn, this coincides with your person's energy. You walked away. You walked away. The main energies here is the Three of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. That painful ending, the Ten of Swords that we saw in your person's energy with the Three of Wands, this was a long time coming. And I feel, Capricorn, that you kept waiting and waiting and waiting for your ships to come in. You were waiting for the situation to turn around. You had been waiting, hoping that you would have this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity, a new opening within this connection. But that Devil card, yeah, you had no other choice. You had no other choice because this was a long time coming, and you decided and have decided to give yourself your own Ace of Pentacles. You want this Ace of Pentacles, and this is an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with one of an earth sign. You don't have to. You are now creating your own Ace of Pentacles, something that is more grounded, that is more centered, more nurturing, just like the Gaia. Nurturing. You know that you need to nurture yourself. So you are taking this divine gift, this gift that Spirit is bestowing upon you. Remember, you had prosperity lies ahead. So that is where you are at. But we have the Tower card with the Two of Pentacles. The Tower card with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. By making the decision to walk away and to end this was very painful for you. It put you through a tower moment. There was a tower moment. It was almost like an epiphany. It was almost as if the tower had to come down. The tower had to fall because this was built on a faulty foundation, and all of this waiting and waiting and waiting that you had done for so long, you could no longer wait. So you allowed the tower to come crashing down. That doesn't mean that it wasn't a painful choice that you had to make. It was a very painful choice. Two of Pentacles. This is like a juggling energy, too much going on. If you can see the water with the ships in the background, there's a lot of turbulence, and you could no longer handle the turbulent waters of juggling the situation back and forth. Should I wait? Should I go? Should I stay? This waiting period, this ended. So you, Eight of Cups. So you walked away. Two of Cups in reverse. This situation, this Two of Cups, relationship, partnership, divine sacred connection. There was a lot of discontent. There was no equal balance of give and take. There was no reciprocity because the Two of Cups is about balance, unconditional love, mutual respect, mutual appreciation, mutual love. It's about balance and and reciprocity, which this connection that you had walked away from was not giving you that balance, that reciprocity. And so we have the Star card and the Ace of Swords. So you made the decision. So I feel, Capricorn, that you are now in a place of healing. You are now in a place of healing, the nurturing, just a rebirth. It's a rebirth. A rebirth. We had the Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom card. Bring love into the situation. So that is what your Ace of Swords is you've come to a very clear and concise divine truth. And that this truth is that you've chosen yourself. You have chosen to love who you are. You have chosen yourself and love yourself enough to walk away, although it has been very painful. You have been going through, I think that you are, have been on or are on the tail end of the Tower moment, and you are really starting to effortlessly, here we are, effortlessly step into your power and your strength, the lightning and the mountain. So you are tapping into this inner strength that you have, this power, this personal power, and you're taking this time to heal. So that is where your energy is. It hasn't been an easy decision. It was not an easy decision. It was very painful, but this Tower moment is basically it was the vision quest. If I go back here, it was as if you took a step back and you really, really needed to think about everything in its entirety, looking at things from a completely different perspective, and you made this decision. That's where this Tower moment, this epiphany, I feel that it was more inside, and so you walked away because there was no reciprocity, there was no equal give and take, and this had been a long time coming. So Capricorn, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, what is coming next? What is coming next for you, Capricorn, and or this connection, if any at all? But mainly the energy is what is coming next towards you, Capricorn. What's coming next for Capricorn? What's coming next for Capricorn, Spirit? Coming next for Capricorn? What's coming next for Capricorn? Oh, see? Yes, yes, yes. Capricorn, you are going to be totally okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Capricorn, what's coming next? Well, the overall energy for what's coming at you have been and are moving forward. You are continuing to move forward. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to. But you're continuing moving forward, and you've moved away with courage and with strength and with a balance, away from all of the toxicity, the negativity, that devil energy that was in the connection that you were in, and you've done it with strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. So you have gained an immense amount of inner strength. Again, this is just a confirmation. You got the Mountain card. So you truly have developed and are developing a very strong sense of self. You are tapping into your personal power, and you are continuing to move forward with a lot of strength. Ace of Wands, what's coming towards you is a very, very passionate, new creative beginning, and it's going to be based on your passions, what's passionate in your heart. A very creative new opportunity, you might be traveling, you could be doing some traveling. It is an Ace of Wands, and it's about movement. movement and adventure, and just you are just ready. This is opening up for you. Remember, prosperity lies ahead, and this prosperity I feel is connected to this Ace of Wands. And like I said, it's a very passionate, very creative new beginning. We have the King of Swords and Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. What I feel is that this is both you. This energy is you, Capricorn. And this is how it's laying. The Queen of Cups, there's two messages. The Queen of Cups is facing the King of Swords. The two messages that I'm receiving, the King of Swords, you made a very clear-cut decision. You are not moving away from that decision. What's done is done. You have established very strong boundaries that you will no longer allow anybody to cross. And that is what you have tapped into, your feelings and your emotions, and you are feeling very strong, a lot of strength and stability within your feelings and emotions. It might not feel like that at this present time, but this is what is coming toward you. This is next. As you move along, you're realizing just how strong you truly are. And you are, like I said, you are tapping into this very intuitive, very compassionate, unconditional love of self, based on the decision that you made and based on the boundaries that you have established and will not back down from. The other message for some, now that you've made this decision and you are healing, you had gotten the Star card and you stay strong in this decision. I feel for some there might be love walking in that is going to give you the unconditional love, that is going to give you the reciprocity that it is that you deserve. What's coming next is that you are going to stand your ground. You're going to stand your ground, and you aren't going to allow this kind of turbulence. This is part of the King of Swords energy. You've established boundaries. You are going to stand your ground in the decision that you make to not engage in any more chaotic and juggling type of energy. And that what I mean is within a relationship or within, you're just not going to deal with it. You're not going to deal with that kind of chaotic type of energy, because what is coming towards you and what you are manifesting, and this is the way it's come out, is your Ten of Pentacles and you have the Magician. What's coming towards you is that you are now manifesting, in the process of manifesting your Ten of Pentacles. This is your sturdy, grounded home life, happy home, happy life. This is about family. This is about a very grounded, very nurturing, very centered foundation. This is going to give you the stability that you have wanted all along. And it's a Pentacles again. You could in the future be dealing with an earth sign. You don't have to, but what I feel is that this is what it is that you are manifesting, because you have gained so much strength and you have tapped into the knowing that you have all the tools and the resources to manifest the life that you so want. You knew that you needed to walk away and release yourself from all of that devil energy, all of the Two of Pentacles energy, the waiting around, and what you're doing is you are manifesting your Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands, which is the new creative, passionate beginning. And I feel that this Ace of Wands is in connection to achieving your Ten of Pentacles, your strong foundation of a happy home and happy life with the income and the family and, the partner, the connection that it is that you're desiring, or what will give you that reciprocity. So lastly, what I'm going to do and what I've been guided to do is to pull a Power of Surrender card. What is it that you need to surrender, Capricorn? Okay. Oh, right away. Okay. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So you know what that feels like, Capricorn, by procrastinating and procrastinating, the Three of Wands, that waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, from here on out, now that you have released, which was, I feel, is probably been one of the hardest things that you've had to do, look at other areas of your life where you might be procrastinating and start taking action, inspired action. That's that Ace of Wands. Take inspired action. So if there is anything that you have put on the back burner due to the situation that you were in, it's now to pick that up again or start something brand new that is very close to your heart, something that you are passionate about, and surrender procrastination. It's time to take inspired action towards your dreams and goals. You have a newfound, a new sense of self and power and strength and personal power. So Capricorn, if you resonated with this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload videos on a regular basis. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace.